being used. This is money that has been sent by the government of the day. So I'm not going to apologize for that. We are going to take that money and we are not going to pay. That is the final comment about that.
Yes, Katwe, get the money. Na utugawie sisi na kina mise. Ukipewa kitu na Katwe, usikatae. Hii ni pesa yetu. And but the question what Katwe has said is asking a question that I think has not been answered by the Kenya Kwanza government. Where was this money budgeted? Can the control of budget explain the sources of this money? Can it be accounted for? How much money has been withdrawn in the name of Hustler Fund? How much money? How much money has been returned? And if it is not returned, who is going to pay for the money that is not returned? What will you do with these people who will not pay for the money? Because I even understand the KK government say they are not taking people to CRB. So, who will pay for this money? Are there chances that somebody is trying to loot our government coffers in the name of Hustler Fund? I said, this is a scandal. This is a scam. Mlisema ile akina Murungaru, zile za akina Murungaru. Sasa hizi zimemultiply za akina Murungaru times 2. But I'm not surprised because the people who are in government are looters. We know them. And you people, you are complaining why Gladys Boshule was rewarded. Mr. said she even has a scandal. I think she was sacked or something. This is a government of scandalous people. So the more you are scandalous, kama wewe ni mwizi sugu, utapata zawadi next December. If you're working for Kenyan Kwanza government, steal as much as you can. Next Jamhuri, you will be awarded. According to me, these are their heroes. We can see who they are heroes. So you people, why are you people surprised who was rewarded? These are the heroes of Kenya Kwanza government. Where's it?
Si Kenya Kwanza, Tumbo Kwanza. Si Kenya Kwanza, Tumbo Kwanza government. Not Kenya Kwanza
Kenya
government.
Kenya Kenya
Tumbo
Kwisha.
Kwanza,
Okay.
Tumbo Kwanza.
Chaka niseme Kenya Kwisha government. So if yesterday I concluded my statement yesterday tukifunga show jana. Nikasema sometimes it is futile arguing with people from KKA because our values are different. You see, we're talking about integrity. They don't talk about integrity. Wanasifu mtu kama niye ni jambazi. Those are their heroes, majambazi. So you people don't be surprised on national celebrations, Ruto will be rewarding majambazi. Because these are government of majambazi. If these people are not suspected of crimes against humanity, they are suspected of stealing, massive corruption, or killing, or all of the 4 crimes I've mentioned, or 2 of them. Name them. Sasa Gladys nani mtu akusi? Tunaongelea Gladys nini hapa? And she's an embarrassment to the Kenyan people. Just because she was in Bomas trying to rig elections. So she's Ruto's hero. It's okay. Me, I understand data. That's Ruto's hero. If you steal, if you kill somebody, if you rob somebody, if you snatch somebody's farm, you'll be Ruto's hero because those are his values. And those are the values of Akina Mise. Now Mise ni lawyer. You should be condemning such things because you are a lawyer. You should be on the other side. Unajua kuna fikanga mahali mingine hata kama mtu anaunga serikali. Mimi kama wacha niwaambie ukweli. Mimi Martin I will give you a chance. Wacha niseme hivi. Anaambianga ukweli. Mimi kama ningekuwa pande ile nyingine. Let's say that if I quietly voted for Ruto for reasons better known to me. Singeongelea hiyo maneno. Because I'll be ashamed of it. And let me tell you something. When Uhuru fight for presidency, I voted for Uhuru, but I wouldn't come here and really fight for Uhuru because I wouldn't have very good, reasonable reasons to fight for Uhuru. Singekuwa na sababu mingi sana ati nianze kuteta, ati niwaambie ati Uhuru versus Raila, Uhuru amefanya hivi, ametusaidia na hii, especially 2013. I mean, as 2013, I wouldn't come here to tell you those things because I'll be lying even to my heart. Unafikanga mahali ingine unanyamaza, tunaona tu hakuna mahali ya kutetea ujambazi. You just keep quiet. You just decide that I'm not doing this. Let me talk about other things. and I'm not doing this. So Kutatia, Gladys Sherwe and the others, me, I think that one, it just tells us what our values are. That is are the values of Ruto's government. Those are his values, Ujambazi. And that is what is. So Katwe, don't be surprised. That is what this government is, period.
Julia.
Those are their values. This watch animalizie.
Julia, she was acquitted of all the criminal charges, so I don't know why you're calling her.
Who is acquitted? Who was acquitted?
Na pia Julia, Uhuru na Ruto walikuwa kwa serikali, walikuwa wezi wote.
Hapana, sisi si wezi mzalendo. Don't say that everybody who was in that government was a thief. Let me tell you something. It is not everybody who was in Uhuru's government a thief. You people stop just find that thuggery. Hata Uhuru mwenyewe hana scandal hata moja peke yake. Uhuru himself, he doesn't have a single scandal. And but the other no. Mzalendo.
Umesema nini? Tukufungulie chapter.
Hapana, naomba mwache nimalize kuongea. Uhuru himself doesn't have a single scandal. The only thing that I blame Uhuru for, and even now I can question him about, is that he allowed thieves in his government and he did nothing about it. That one, iyo sitamsamehe. He saw a thief. One of these was his running mate. This was his running mate. He had thieves working with him, and some of them were his relatives. Sasa hiyo, the scandals mentioned about his relatives, the scandals of his close friends, that one I say Uhuru hapa ulitukosea, hawa watu ungeweka ndani. Lakini Uhuru hajaambiwa you people you hate Uhuru that alipewa shamba na baba yake. Nyinyi si mungeambia baba zenyu, mama zenyu waolewe na baba yake ndio mpe hizo shamba. Why are people jealous of Uhuru's, of Kenyatta's family? Si mungeambia mama zenyu na your aunties waolewe na mzee Kenyatta. So today we'll be talking to you about you as the son of the president. So if you want to blame Uhuru for his father's property, doesn't make sense. Let us talk about the old mzee.
Julia, wakati baba ya Uhuru alikuwa anatafuta mahali akishika shamba somewhere, mababa zetu na mababu zetu walikuwa wanacheza twisti. So I don't see how hard working ya mtu.
Okay, Katri, I'm sorry, wacha nikukate hata wewe. I also don't think the old mzee did the right thing, because there are lots of land that people say that the family cannot account for because of their father. And I think it was just fair enough for him to distribute that land. So I think the old Mzee Kenyatta, wacha tu nimalizie Kenya, nisahau my point. So I don't want to say that Mzee Kenyatta did the right thing. In fact, I think Mzee Kenyatta opened a door for corruption for this country. I think so. But Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta hana mzalendo, wachanengi hiyo vivi yenyu mko nayo. Na kama mulitamani sana muwe the sons of the first family, I'm sorry, Gina was too beautiful and our grandmothers did not get there, because I think Gina is the age of my grandmother, and my grandmother was not lucky enough to have been noticed by them there. So this is not to kubali. Those of you from Mount Kenya region who hate Uhuru for that, shame on you. But it is just because your mothers and your grandmothers were not married by Mzee Kenyatta. So Uhuru is a clean man when it comes to corruption, but he's not clean when it comes to administration, because he decided to be hands-off and allowed thieves to invade our government. On the contrary, the leaders of the Kenya Kwanza government, all of them are full of scandals, from the boss to the deputy boss to the cabinet secretaries, thieves, murderers, looters, name them. That is what we are. Watu wachafu, watu wamejichafua, mikono yao imechafua, mikono yao imeshika hapa na pale. So you people, why are you surprised that they go around rewarding other thieves and scandalous people? Those are the people who are going to be rewarded in this government. And let them reward all of them. We shall be saying, in this Jamhuri Day, they rewarded this number of thieves. On the next Jamhuri Day, they rewarded these thugs. That's what we shall be saying. It will go in record that in this government, rewarded thugs, criminals in national celebrations. It will go into record. Iyo ndio Wakenya wajue hivyo. So lastly, that I allow Kenyan love to say something. Katwe said something about the scholarship. I was searching and I found that Arizona State University have so many scholarships that you can look up and find, especially if you're going to be a student of online. So Ruto is taking advantage of the high level of ignorance of some Kenyans who think that who cannot go online and simply search and find the scholarship. I want to announce one scholarship here if you are a teacher, kama wewe ni mwalimu, if you're a teacher in Kenya and you want to study freely, Master of Education, you'll only pay for your exam fee. Go to the university called the University of the People in California, United States. All of you can go to your Google search right now. University of the People in the United States is offering free tuition online, Master of Education. Sasa nyinyi msituletee hapa ati mnajua ati mnaenda online mna search hizo ma scholarships mnazipata, mnakuja kutanganya watoto wetu pale Kamukunji ati mnawaambia mmewapatia scholarship. Can you stop this high class nonsense, Kenya Kwanza government? Ati mnatudanganya hapa. Kenyans, fellow Kenyans, Ruto every day he wakes up with a lie. He manufactures a lie, and because some Kenyans are so ignorant, they buy those lies. And ati mmepewa scholarship mnaenda kwa uwanja. Katwe asked, do I have to go to that meeting so that to be given that scholarship? I'm a Kenyan. Why it can't be floated online, you apply? Huo ni upuzi gani tumeletewa hapo Kenya? Tuwachange na nyinyi mnaletea hiyo maneno, mwachange kuletea hiyo maneno, tuambieni maneno mengine. Give us other points that we can do that are coming from this government, or that we can improve this government. Mustete upuzi kama huo. Don't do that. It is a shame even for Mutembei TV. I'm sorry, Kenyan in love. Nimekuja kuwasha moto because nyinyi mliwasha moto, sasa nimeweka kuni kwa hiyo moto. Karibu Kenya with love. Endelea.
Hujawasha moto. Umeweka mali inafaa.
Unaona Mato vile amefurahia. Hapo ndio
umeweka moto mali imekuwa, mali inafaa kukua. You've done your due diligence as a human being. And hujawasha moto, Julia.
Bato ongeza kuni kidogo.
What you've done, you say the truth. You know, I keep on saying here, but there's people, unajua, unajaribu kuambia watu alafu you know, ni kama kwenda jikoni, unaweka kuni kidogo tu ndo moto iwake, chakula ive. Lakini kuna watu wanajua kuzima, wanakuja na maji wanazima. Julia, thank you. And especially coming from a teacher like you, a revered teacher that has walked the universe and teaches white and black kids in the United States, all the way from Kenya, with love.